my friends, welcome back to the final round of Formula 2 World Championship in Portugal. Now we are in Vila de Ródão, very nice place, this place where I'm always in the second or third or first place. I like this place. So today is only free day. Today we have the press conference. You can see now in a few minutes we start the press conference. We will talk about this event and so on, so on. So my mechanics and my team are fishing. Yes, see you soon. What about next year? Any plans for the next year? For the final race?
Vila Velha from all times it's open for the drivers and open for the holidays, open for the race, open for everybody. Like Motonautica is the capital for the Motonautica, the powerful team.
So after the press conference, Mr. Mayor of the Vila Velha said that next year we also will have the final race here. So everything is good. We keep going and see you tomorrow. Hello, just after fishing, no fish, I was too fast and no fish catch me, sorry, see you. Hello guys, welcome back to Formula 2 family, Formula 2 Live. Now we can see the new generation engine. It's Mercury APX250 horsepower. Engine has V8 cylinders. So let's see how Colin Jelf will show the performance of this engine. Have a look. Ring, ding, ding. Now we have the first test of this engine. Colin Gell from UK is testing the new engine. He just made a break-in and now he starts pushing. Looks very good performance, and after a few years we all must change these engines and our Optimax two-stroke engines will die. So unfortunately we will say goodbye to our Optimax and go to the APX Mercury engine. It's a 4-stroke, it's quite good, powerful engine, and the gear case is the same, just the power head and the midsection is different. The engine costs about 55,000 USA dollars. So let's see how this performance will go today. So, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world. So, today is Friday, we have registration, technical control, and later we will see you in press conference. See you soon.
Here to left and right.
Do you have any questions?
You have.
Yeah?
You have a book.
You have a book.
Here we are, the final round of the 2024 UIM F2 World Championship. We have the championship leader, Rashid Al-Kemzi, 6 points behind him, Edgaris Riabko, just behind him, Mansour Al-Mansouri, and then a few points behind, tied, Matthew Palfreyman and Matilda Reberg. So, Rashid, first question to you. Who's your biggest threat this weekend?
For me, I try again.
Who is your biggest threat this weekend?
Edgar's.
Maybe Mansour also.
Maybe Mansour.
Same question to Edgaris.
Yeah, these two guys.
Both of them?
Yeah, but it's, you know, on the championship, yeah, but on this race, for sure, we have some more drivers fast. So I don't know if it's good or not. So we will see. Maybe even better to have more fast competitors and to do some mess in the race. like Matilda or Matthew or even David Delpin just came to this race, so it will be very interesting. But for sure, all these guys sitting next to me and some few more like Mori, they will be fast as well.
Question for Matilda. Matilda, you've had some doubters this season. They thought you'd only be good in the rough, all the flats. You've proved them wrong. But do you have anything to say to those doubters?
Not really. I mean, we do what we can do, and you can just follow along and look at the race. I'm very happy to have so good competitors, and they put up a really good fight, and I hope they're happy with my competitiveness as well. But I'm just here to practice. It's my second season, so yeah, I'm very happy.
Matthew, what's your goal for the weekend?
To win the weekend, really. I think for me, I can only do what I can do. It's the same. I suppose for Mansour and Matilda, we can only do what we do, and then the rest of the results will look after themselves. So It's going to be interesting. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people counting points during the middle of the race, so it's going to be what it's going to be.
Mansour, you obviously won in Pesadoragua. Will team orders come into play this weekend?
I don't think so.
So you will go for gold
The
You-
rest of them.
and you will go for the championship. So not friends anymore.
Not in the race.
After the race.
After the race only.
Rashid, if you win and you claim your 5th World Championship title, will you move over for these guys? Will you go to F1 permanently?
For now, I don't know. It depends on the club. If they let me to go Formula 1, I am happy to go. And if not, see you next year.
What about Formula 4? No?
Edgaris, what's your 3-year goal? Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
Good question. Yes, the first goal is to win the championship. So if we're still running the Optimax, maybe 1 or 2 years more. So the goal is to win the world champion. And maybe we will see if I will not be so old guy like Matt is. So, so maybe we will buy the new generation engine APX and keep going. So, but now I'm focused on the world champion.
So you tried the new APX engine today. How was it?
Yeah, it was good. The top speed was not so fast as I wanted, but we know that the boat is quite old, quite heavy. So it's just like test boat. For me, it was very interesting to see how it goes from the corners, from the turns. So I felt very good. Just I missed some good, noise inside of the cockpit. So, but yeah, it's a future, and we all know it. And I know that after a couple of years, we all must run this engine. So it's good. I think it's good.
Mansour, you're obviously going for gold this weekend. If you don't get it, what is your 3-year goal? Do you want to move to F1?
For sure I want to move to F1, but I need to win a World Championship league first.
Same question, Matthew?
3-year goal. 3-time Formula 2 world champion. It's the only goal there is, isn't there? We're here to win, nice way possible. We're all here for the same reason. If we come back year on year, it's to win again and again, and we'll go from there.
Matilda, your second season, so you're still a relatively newbie to these guys. What's your 3 goal?
I don't
3
know.
you.
Maybe you guys have some advice for me. You've been in the game for longer, so yeah, you'll probably know what it looks like as you move along. But as for now, I'm very happy where we are, and of course, World Championship goal is always a long-term goal.
Rashid, we've had some new racers join us this year. Who do you think is the one to watch for the future? Any of the new drivers? Any of the returning drivers?
For me, I see Mansour is improving, and he's near to me in every race. I am happy for him, and I wish all the drivers best of luck.
Mansour, any of the new rookie racers or returning racers that you think you need to watch out for next year?
I think this guy, the old guy.
Edgaris?
Yeah, sure. Matilda, Matthew. Matilda is she's an extremely fast girl in the world. So also we saw Jarno Vilmanen from Finland. He's very fast. So I think we must focus on those two, Rocky and old man who came back and made some mess in the front.
So Matilda, you know the rookie racers a little bit better than everyone else. if you had to put money on one of them for next year, who would it be?
It's going to be interesting to see. I mean, we have some new concepts coming in for next year. I believe, all the rookies coming in now from Formula 4 are very strong competitors, and it's been very competitive. So, it depends what stuff they have for next year, and it's going to be super interesting to see how they develop.
Matthew, do you have anything to add?
I think it's the whole championship's quite good. I think if you look at the results, I think the only person to win 2 races has been Rashid this year. Everyone's been fairly competitive at the front. There's always been different podiums. When was the last championship in the UIM? After 6 rounds, went down to 5 people that still won the World Championship. I don't think I could put my finger on it. I know across all the disciplines, there's 5 people sat at this table that could walk away with the gold medal tomorrow. So I think that just shows 6 races. You've got people here who've been fast at some races, not finished others, people who've been consistent through it. It just shows the power of this championship and the people that have been here. We've had 17, I think minimum number, we've had 16, so it's strong, it's fast. As you say, we have new people coming in that are going to be fast. I think for me, if you look at the top 6 in Q6, that's been different every race. There's always been some wild cards in there, so it's one of the most competitive and probably one of the most fun championships to be in as well.
Thank you. I've got one last question. Does anybody else have any questions? Matilda, when you're getting ready for a race, what's your fight song? What song gets you going?
This is a very hard question.
Does anybody else have an answer?
I'm embarrassed, so I don't want to share one.
You can say Barbie Girl, we don't mind.
Baby Shark.
There was one that we always used to sing when I was on the radio for Alberto, and every time I talked to him before now, it was always Baby Shark.
I think it's the same.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Matthew? No? None of you have a Garrus?
Yeah, I have one, but I don't remember the name.
Sing it.
No, I can. Okay, I will put in the comments the link. It's a very good song. You will like it.
Rashid? No? Mansour? Sorry? No? Okay. Well, thank you very much for taking your time with us this evening.
Thank you.
Best of luck for qualifying tomorrow. And of course, good luck for the race. May the best person win.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Vila Velha de Ródão, where we have the last round of the World Championship. The day is going to the end. We had no problem at all during the scrutineering. The guys, the officials, they checked everything. Everything worked good. We put the boat into the water and tested with the test wheel. The engine looks that working good. So we are happy to for this day. Everything went okay. So tomorrow we have new day and the race day. Tomorrow we have free practice and the qualification. Now we have 70 drivers on the field. It was 16, but David Delpin from Italy, he came back for the final race. So the championship is still open for even for 5 drivers. I don't remember that after 5 races, 5 drivers are still can win the championship. So the first is Rashid Al-Wimzi from Abu Dhabi. I am 6 points behind of him, and 4 points behind of me is another Abu Dhabi driver, Mansour Al-Mansouri, and also some points behind us has equal points Matilda and Matthew. So it will be very interesting tomorrow. Keep watching us and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.